back with the Danganronpa. Everybody knows what happened. Everybody knows that you freaking did it. Don't do this with that big ass glasses. Everybody knows you the freaking killer this time. What's up, DST squad? Before we even start playing, I gotta say one thing. I am changing the DST squad. So when y'all see like new people come, they're gonna be Prince Williams, you feel me? So yeah. And I'm gonna change to something different on my thing and everything. So tomorrow, just stay tuned, bro. I ain't played this game for hell, so I was like, I might as well play it. Yes. Huh. Just all a sudden, it's like that.
I don't have time to play with you.
Come on, enough of your annoying Miss Proud. Didn't you think we would be together for the whole time? Take responsibility for yourself and do something useful. Move the explanation. Y'all know, I can't say that word, so investigation for it on our own. Well, goodbye. And just like that, what's up, Makoto? Just like that, he was gone. It just quit. He asked me to join him, and he asked to cut off. And felt like it's just some plain thing going and toss around. Yeah. Wait. Genocide Jack is the one who killed Chieko. That murder fiend is one of us. But who, bro? Everybody know who this is. Makoto Starker, though. You know who that is. Krusty from the girls' locker room. I sure checked the boys' locker room too. Others might have called. Oh, well. Hold on. Hey, y'all hear that? Hold on, hear that? Oh, y'all did that. Y'all did y'all thing in the booth. Y'all hear? They did their thing. But I wish one thing, this game will be more popping with the Danganronpa series. One thing, this game will be more popping with the Danganronpa series. Oh yeah, one thing though, if they had it on mobile, because mobile like stuff like this, I ain't gonna fake it. I need to find out anything I can. Boy, it's been a long time. Yeah, leave the area. Okay. Where's the locker room at? It's the locker room. Where's the locker room at? Oh no, this is the library. Bruh, I swear they be doing their thing. Y'all hear that? Okume! Okume had discovered Hold up, my stomach hurt. Reveal the oh dang.
I feel as if
like an other started to increase for me. evidence, what did you find? I can't reveal that just yet.
I'm
But
sure
I'm
of it.
going guarantee that I will find it. Well, steal the killer breath from his lungs. Are you sure about that? Yes. Yeah, okay. What do you really see?
Well, it
She
would
refused
seem...
to tell me, like a girl bullying the boy. She like means the boy she likes, right? Okay, so where is Cassidy now? The warehouse. Okay. Say no more, say no more. Say no more. Say no more. Say, Callie?
Da-da-da-da-da!
I see.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Well, it would...
Okay. The weights? Oh, okay. Teething. The girl in the locker room card red, but the door is unlocked. Now it's kind of pointless. The boys. Hold up. This posters. It's a boy group called Tornadoes. Somehow it's Ooh. That boo boo. Somebody took a mama too. That is a stain on the carpet. What is it? Okay, come on. We can leave. Dang. Oh, they got food. They living good. No, they not. They even living good. They killing good. They killing everybody. Oh yeah. We go to the girls walk around. You can see a picture. But yeah. We got a say tornado, right? So they got to switch it. Creeko. Hey, Creeko. Have you made any progress on the investigation?
However...
But I must get going. I have something irrelevant to do. To take care of. Something behalf of the investigation. I'm gonna learn that word one day. What is it? Nothing you need to worry about. Just concerning on the murder. But,
so then.
Hey, they say let's give you one piece of advice. Yeah. They said one piece. I'm gonna make a shirt. Gonna be like, I'm gonna make a shirt be like one piece.
Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, so her handbook was missing. Hey, what's up, Sakura? You spend a lot of time exercising in the girl locker room, right, Sakura? I was using it in their early days since it was open. Sometimes Ina and I was using it together. Okay, then let me ask you something. Do you think the posters in the boys and the girls locker room could be switched? I'm sorry, I can't really say that, but I was never really paying attention to the poster I see. But it's something been bothering me about the locker room, right? You see like a drink had been a little poured, like a coffee. Every time I finish protein coffee. Whoa, that sounds nasty. A protein coffee. That sounds nasty. I ain't gonna take it. I spilled some on the carpet on the girls' room. On the girls' locker room, and it's still left of the stain.
Of course.
Oh, okay. So my son motto. Dude, you had me. A real complex about being weak. You heard Gianco was talking about it, man. Oh, I need to get stronger. Yeah, I do remember she saying that more than once. You sure did. Which one? I guess she explained the trip down here, man. What's wrong with you, man? But did she really need to get stronger that badly? Ooh, true. You already mentioned, but she was a girl after all. But most girls are. That's a little bit sexist. I ain't gonna fake it. The girls gonna be dumbass, dumbo. Man, I haven't really thought about that stuff. Well, I better give a shot. Let's see. Chiyoko hands is battered with look like some rope. The rope was used to prop her up, kind of like a crucifix position. Huh? The rope was a plug? Wait, so this is a rope. Ooh. Chiyoko fatal injury was the blow to the head, which that means someone stuck her in the head in order to kill her. Ooh. And I didn't see any reason to think too much about it either. Okay. True. What this all means. Okay. Yo, I ain't gonna fake it. Mavic, we gonna do a live stream on Mavic 2. Tomorrow, I think tomorrow we're gonna do a live stream. Well, one of the thing was mostly like to see the tie of all tongue tied. You feel me? These true nature of the ropes was ropes that was using to suspend Chiyoko and freaking her out that we already got what we
Da, 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 da.
Oh yeah, I'm feel that you cool, bro. Yeah. I need to talk to Cassidy right quick. Because I feel like we already know Toko did it. But that was, I ain't gonna fake it. This got to be the most easiest class trial ever, bro. I ain't gonna fake it. Well, Taco. I can't wait to play part 2. I ain't gonna fake it. Part 2. When we play part 2, I swear this would get lit. I ain't gonna fake it. Yeah, they say she was in here though. Cassie, baby girl, we need to talk. Cassie, what are you doing here? This warehouse is real amazing. It's obvious. Everything one might need to live a full life. Food, clothes, towels. This any less with support to choose from. Okay.
Most unfortunate.
I knew you was going to ask me that. I thought to talk about the warehouse itself might be I don't know, I'm so tired on that. You must be seeing what's pointless. So did you find something? Very well, I will tell you, and only you.
Actually,
Last night, I saw Kyoko was in the warehouse. What, really? Ooh, she was in the warehouse? Ooh, what does even, right, I'm with Makoto, y'all. What does even mean, you feel me? This was right before the nighttime.
what are you doing out this late?
Oh, I was just...
I'm finna sit down right quick.
Are you planning to go exercise, perhaps?
What? How did you know?
Because I can see a blue track jacket sticking out of that duffel bag you're carrying.
Oh, you're right. Thanks. Well, I'd better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry. Get back up. So she put and tried to hide it. She put the jacket and tried to hide it and stuff. Like nobody ain't gonna notice that. It's just like she was gone.
Yes, indeed.
She haven't broke our rules. None of this would ever happen. Yeah. So she went to the girls' rocker room late night in order to exercise without anyone noticed it. But it is strange though, because how she put the what Makoto was saying, like trace of the jacket, like the jacket, we ain't see it. Hold on, y'all. Go. Yeah, Lee. My bad. My mom, wants the tacos, this and that. So, so I'm finna sit down and think about it. Oh, hey. Hina, how's Sunko doing?
she was before she wasn't coming out. She just keep mumbling something about Genocide Jack. You left her? I was getting pretty hungry.
Yeah.
But don't worry, I'm going to head back soon, and I'm going to get the. Okay, my bad. I'm looking at my dog. Some of us not expecting pleasure, but I'm not worried about her. Speaking of which, what are you eating? A donut, of course. Of course. It's two things. Okay. I bet you Erica would like eating some more donuts. Okay. Kind of think who she did spend time with. Well, she was a little bit shy. She didn't really hang out with the other girls much, but she really like trying to keep herself distance from us. Actually, Sakura said the same thing, similar. She said she, want the invite to exercise, this and that, and she also refused.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I totally remember. Just us wasn't just us either. It was like she was trying to stay away from all the girls. What you mean? Was she just shy? She talked to the boys all the time, but kind of weird. Sure. Nah. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe she used the guy to spoil her, like the law says. You can't judge a book from the cover. Facts. Alright, we got her account. Okay. So do we head back to the library or something? Y'all let me know. Y'all let me know. Mama Kuma, you let me know too. Hold up. Oh, we man.
Oh, hey, Makoto.
Oh, I haven't been yeah. Look, okay. So I think we going back to the library and stuff. So we go back to the library. I think the class trial can start. Now I'm trying to remember what happened. You feel me? We're always thinking. Bro, I'm so sorry, bro. Like, when Diego died, it wasn't like I was trying to get shot, but I could. Like, I was trying to get shot, but people was in my house trying to get in my door, trying to talk to me, this and that stuff. Like. Where's they all in the girls' locker room, right? No, bro. Hold on, I'll just sit down, bro. I ain't gonna fake it, low key. someone more. Oh, y'all see that? Guess not. So we ain't gonna talk about the lamp. We ain't gonna talk about how the plug is. So we ain't gonna. That's what I'm saying, huh? The lamp wasn't turning on. Oh, I see. It's not plugged in. The lamp is cord is long enough to reach out. Ooh. Oh no. But last time I saw it, it was definitely on. It was wait. My bad. When I saw it, it was definitely on, and it was definitely right here. Because yeah, we remember. Yeah, Bianca was the one using the cord. It was. What you need to check? Alright. So I'm thinking we need to go back to the thing. This lamp, Bianca grabbed that. One thing from the other, it had, but I put it over there. It's such a dark over there. So oh my god. What's the letter then? Ah, okay, it's about. I'm trying to see. Got to be a clue right here, bro. I said right here, it got to be a clue. I think, oh nigga, I'm done, nigga. I went right past it. Yeah, I know it was around here somewhere. Yes. It's gone. Then someone took it out of the, but it's the only one who will do something like that. I can't think of. Ooh. Y'all ready for the Montclair boys?
I'm getting tired of waiting. Shall we just plunge right in? It's the moment you've all been waiting for. The class trial. You remember where to meet, right?
Oh boy, this finna get lit. Oh dang. I gotta remember what.
Please
Okay.
go through the red door on the first floor of the school.
I'm finna mess it up, bro. I know I'm finna mess it up, bro. Like, I swear I'm finna mess it up, bro. But I'm finna, hold up. Hold up. Give me a minute. Hold up. Okay. Oh. I gotta lay down. Hey, stop. Come here. What's your problem, dude? Y'all see my dog Chris? Yeah.
See you
See you
soon.
soon. Bro, what you even tripping on? You heard somebody? Oh, that's nobody. But beginning of the class trial. Hold up, y'all. Hold up. Give me a second. Hold up. Alright, I'm back. Beginning of the truck. Y'all gonna hear my dog drinking some water, so. Bro, y'all hearing this? He probably was thirsty, my bad. The red door. Give him. You done. Get your, get out. You already know. Go. Where the controller go? Okay. Y'all already know. Y'all already know. Let's get right into it. Is everyone is ready to what? Are we blind or we missing something on?
Yo.
Oh yeah, Soko's not here. Soko is. Oh, you don't remember?
Come on!
Kidding me? I'm just me kidding. I'm just how could I be figuring that little nut job? She is crucial part of this class study. This is Bill, what are you doing? Her home around.
What are you gonna do?
Okie dokie. I'll go ahead and drag her out. And she kicked and screamed because and just like what he said, a few minutes later, he repairs, dragging Toko behind. No! Well, you sound like King Boo, I ain't gonna figure. He forced me to. I can't believe you dragged that girl around. You terrible, you are terrible. So now everybody's here, right? Okay. Ooh. I always see you guys there. Me down here.
Let's go.
Look. Someone made the choice to kill a girl like that. I'm ready. Look, I'm ready. You ready? You ready? Yeah, I know you ready. Kick it the dick. Yeah. Right quick, man. Man, quit, man. I'm trying to live screen you over here trying to lick me.
Hey,
Alright, look. Let's go to the top.
It's true.
Yes. I got a small nod and rewind. With my last deep breath, I walk towards the elevator and shake my legs, which each step forward, I can't feel my heart started racing faster and faster. Ooh. You already know what this one. We already know. Chris, we already know. We already know what's going to happen. The steel box with a heavy clunk sound deeper and deeper into the ground. And we went deeper and the unsteady of my heart grew bigger and bigger. The elevator was, however, continued to descend without hesitating until finally we stopped it. Clash trial, baby. Where do we think? Oh, no more talking, bro. No more talking, bro. Look.
Well,
Look, no more talking.
rules.
Look, no more talking. Look, no more talking, bro. Let's just do it, bro. I'm hyped. What's this? Oh, I can't up. Okay. Pull a feature of my. Oh, okay. Look, it's just gonna be a little. I'm gonna be a little. You feel me? Because I'm trying to remember this shit.
Let's begin with a basic explanation of the class trial.
Let's begin.
So, your votes will determine the results.
Ooh, this little shit, you know.
If you can figure out who done it, then only they will receive punishment. But if you pick the wrong one, then I'll punish everyone besides the blackened, and the one that deceived everyone else will graduate. Okay then. So, first off, let's talk about the murder.
Well, bro, I ain't gonna because I'm not ready, bro. Look, son, I'm not ready. No!
It appears it was a head wound. According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No!
Interesting. That certainly would make for a powerful weapon.
No, bro.
Chihiro's fatal injury. It appears it was a head wound. According to the Monokuma file, the killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been? Shoot!
My bad, no, my bad. No, yeah.
Chihiro's fatal injury.
It
appears it was a head wound.
Yeah, it was a head wound.
The killer used a blunt instrument. But what kind of blunt instrument could it have been?
I bet it was an iron pipe.
No, that's wrong. It wasn't a pipe, it was like a dumbbell.
Can we agree that the object that dealt the fatal blow was the dumbbell, found at the scene of the crime?
Facts.
It was covered in blood, and there was nothing else at the scene that could have caused that kind of injury.
Facts.
And the wound on the victim's head is consistent with the shape of the dumbbell. As far as I'm concerned, there's no mistake and no room for doubt on this one.
You looked at her head wound?
Yes! That's so...
If you don't mind, I will proceed from here. Let's move. Although, I believe the criminal behind this heinous act is already quite clear.
What? For real?
Chihiro's killer is the fiendish serial killer, Genocide Jack.
Absolutely. I forgot which one is.
The culprit is Genocide Jack. I'm sure of it. Case closed, as far as I'm concerned.
But that's impossible!
Why? What makes it impossible?
Well, I mean, come on! There's just no proof for it.
Yes, it is.
No,
Yes,
it's
it
wrong.
is. Because the book.
I might know one reason he could be involved.
What?
I found this file while I was looking around the archive in the library. I guess it's some kind of confidential file the police put together about the Genocide Jack case.
I'll talk to you.
That's kind of weird as shit, isn't it? What was
The why of it is probably more trouble than it's worth. So let's forget about that for now. More importantly, it outlines all the specifics of every Genocide Jack case in exceeding detail.
Yes,
according to the file, there appear to be two defining characteristics in every Genocide Jack case.
The blood loss, and they all hanging.
The first is that a bloody message is found written at the scene of every murder.
Oh, that's right. Boob lust.
No. It's actually bloodlust.
But more important is the other characteristic.
Never made public? What the hell is it?
Why don't you tell them, Makoto?
Because how
My God!
half the vehicle was posted.
In every Genocide Jack case, the killer suspends the body in a certain way.
Crucifix.
Other than the killer, the only people who know about this are the higher-ups in the police department.
True.
However, Chihiro was most definitely suspended in the same way. So, how did the culprit know about this when only high-level police officials were aware of it? There's only one logical answer I can think of. It's because the culprit in this case is the real Genocide Jack.
He going in.
No fucking way!
He go like
You're
going in.
saying Genocide Jack is one of us?
Yes, in fact, it's Toko.
Oh, I'm telling. We all knew that, bro. We all knew that.
What?
Genocide Jack's true identity is Toko Fukawa.
Look, got real. Hold up.
What? Hey, okay, wait, hold on a sec. Toko has, like, bloodophobia or whatever, remember? What kind of serial killer is afraid of blood?
Is Toko Genocide Jack? The answer is yes and no.
Another riddle. Man.
Man, you know you know that man. I'll call him Weed Man. He Weed Man. He always high. That means what that means for Genocide Jack. Oh, to be Toko, but also not be Toko. Because y'all remember? Dang. Hurry. Well, I was just missing. Bro, I don't remember H.I. died. What? Hold up. Hold on, I'm finna look this up. Hold up. Hold on, I'm not making. Like, bro, it's just gonna be the hangman gonna get me, son. I'm looking that up. No. This is what we ain't gonna do. I ain't finna be sorry because, you feel me? No. This is what we finna do. We is not going to. Hold on, you can see. Hold on, I don't care I'm cheating, bro. Look, I don't even care I'm cheating. It is what it is. Oh, it's good though. Hey, shout out to my boy Berlisi, boy. I'll fuck with him. Well, I don't even know how to spell that.
Now I understand. Is it because Genocide Jack has a split personality?
Bro, you can't tell she had a split personality. When we went to her room, right, she was like, are you dying? Like, bro, no person would not say that. You dying?
Huh? I think I read that somewhere in the file, too. They thought that the suspect might have, what did they call it? Dissociative identity disorder.
Oh, okay. But still, to go and say that about Miss Fukawa is...
perfectly acceptable. Toko's strange behavior after seeing the body is proof enough that she has a split personality.
Oh!
I got it!
Because her behavior
You're talking about how she started acting totally different than usual, right?
That's right. Think back. She fainted when she saw Chihiro's corpse, and then, when she woke up...
Yeah. We don't need to see this, bro. We already know. We man, that. No, let's stop. Yes, bro.
She was acting funny, that's for sure. That melancholy tone of hers completely disappeared.
Don't go assigning adjectives to my tone without permission.
Not to mention, once she regained consciousness and saw Chihiro's body again, she was utterly calm. In other words, within her is one personality that can't handle blood, and one that obviously can.
So when Toko trapped herself in her room, it's because she was scared of Genocide Jack?
No, because she's scared. Look, y'all remember, I drive out the killer. She admitted.
The reason she locked herself in her room wasn't to keep other people from getting in.
To keep other people from getting... Okay, you're right.
It was to keep her other personality from getting out.
Sure.
What?
Toko was afraid. Afraid of the murderous fiend inside of her. Of killing even more people.
How? Yeah. How can you know all this?
I do believe you misunderstood her. What she's trying to say isn't, how can you know all this? No, what she wants to know is, how could you tell them?
He going in on her, bro.
Last night, just before Monokuma gave his motive speech, Toko and I had a strange conversation. She told me a most interesting story.
Tell me, man. Tell me. You know I'm black. You feel me? I'm nosy. You feel me? You better tell me what she said, bro. Yeah, hold up. I can't get notification from TikTok like dang. I wanna hit that kick out west. Okay, show you. I wanna do that.
She said a murderous fiend lived within her, and she was afraid it could appear and attack at any time. And that trepidation is what's caused her to have such a bleak attitude. Isn't that right, Toko?
This is all a lie. Right, Toko?
You said you wouldn't tell anyone.
What?
Y'all already know. The execution music.
You promised. I can't believe you lied.
You have only yourself to blame. You came to me with your tragic little story. I didn't ask you to. This is the real world, not some romantic fantasy fairy tale. Besides, you broke your promise first. You said that as long as you were here, no matter what, you wouldn't let Genocide Jack kill anyone. But in spite of that promise,
I'm sorry. I couldn't keep our promise. But never again. I won't let Genocide Jack have control ever again.
You said if I kept my promise, you would go out with me. That's the only reason I promised.
how many times do I have to tell you? I never said that. But you weren't able to do it. You just couldn't resist that rush you got from killing, could you?
I tried! I swear I tried to control it,
But your efforts were useless. What a disappointment.
He going
I
in.
hate you!
He is going in.
The opening act is nearly finished. All that's left is to hear from the person in question directly.
The person?
Oh, yeah.
You don't mean...
Wait, what? Hold up. Toko body suddenly lurched backwards. A huge thug eager across the courtroom, but in the next second.
Well, hello there! Is it me you were hoping to see?
Wow.
What the heck? So you figured it out, huh? Well, whatever. What are you gonna do? I'm the ultimate murderous fiend, Genocide Jack! Or better yet, let's go with Genocide Jill!
What the fuck is this?
Hey, Mondo. Hey, you funny, cuz. Hey, you funny, cuz. I ain't gonna fake it. Hey, I ain't expect you gonna say that. Okay. Oh, man.
What happened to you?
Not Toko, that's a loser name, and what happened is a textbook split personality. So what if one of them happens to be a serial killer? Should
I told you to do this right.
So intense.
Like they say, sound in murderous mind, sound in murderous body.
This one is so different from the one we've come to know.
Yes, well, the world is composed of a front and a back, just like how every inning has a top and a bottom, or how in the depths of every truth lives a little lie. Behind every dark and...
Miss Jack, Jill, can I ask you a question?
We won't tell them
What's
that.
that? Some of us think you might be the mastermind behind our entire situation. What are your thoughts on that?
Well, I'll tell you. I am the mastermind of all masterminds. Just kidding.
It's not true?
Of course it's not true. How dare you try to link me to that creepazoid? And another thing, the police and government and society in the outside world are totally powerless. I mean, they just let this idiotic bloodthirsty maniac go buck wild all over town.
Sure, I'm a bloodthirsty maniac, but life is pain, right? To live is to hurt other people. It's a necessary evil if you want to survive. The act of living itself causes pain for everyone. Just kidding again!
This should be enough to convince you. This murderous fiend is responsible for Chihiro's death.
Right.
There's clearly a motive, so there should be no doubt.
A motive?
Remember what Monokuma told us? If someone didn't murder and graduate within 24 hours, an embarrassing memory or secret would be revealed. Well, let's assume that Toko's secret was about Genocide Jack. If a secret like that came to light, Toko's life would have undoubtedly been forever ruined.
I totally forgot Monokuma did say they reveal our secret. Ooh. Because she was acting strange as soon as the secrets was out. She was no.
So she had a very clear motive to never have that side of herself exposed.
Interesting. Very, very, very interesting.
Damn, you got the long tongue like you wrote Shimaro.
I'm sorry. As much as I hate to admit it, I'm not the culprit.
But I cannot imagine anyone other than you could murder someone in such a bizarre fashion.
Maybe so, but nevertheless, it's the truth.
Do you really expect any of us to believe you?
Yeah. I could never believe a word you say, you monster.
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
But I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need? Give it up. You killed her.
But I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us to believe it?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely. What more proof do we need?
Give it up. You killed her.
Sorry, but I didn't kill anyone!
You say that, but do you really expect any of us?
Perhaps if you had an alibi, that would change things.
Oh, an alibi, huh? Now we're talking!
When you compare your past murders to this incident, the modus operandi matches completely.
No, it's wrong.
I have funny feeling it was
Are the methods of murder really exactly the same? I'm not so sure about that. I think there's a slight difference between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Yeah.
How's it any different?
Uh-oh, you don't know? Well then, human garbage, let me tell you! I murder with passion and conviction. I consider myself a professional, and I have a very particular way of doing things. Imagine you go to a fancy Italian restaurant. They're very picky about the noodles, the sauce, everything. But what happened to Chihiro? It'd be like if that same Italian restaurant started using ragu or Chef Boyardee.
Hey, what you know about Chef Boyardee?
This is no creation of mine.
Let me rephrase that in a way that maybe makes more sense. There are two clear differences between the Genocide Jack cases and this one.
Okay.
I got it!
The funny
For one,
issue.
the cause of death is different. In the Genocide Jack murders, all the victims were killed the same way. According to the case file, they were all apparently killed with a pair of scissors. But Chihiro died from a blow to the head, right?
Ah, yes. That is remarkably different from the other murders.
Wouldn't it be strange for someone who kills the same way without fail to suddenly change their method?
Sure.
And there's more. One more conflicting detail.
That's right. In my recipe of murder, if the bloody message is the tortellini, then the arrangement of the body would be the pesto sauce.
Could you please stop comparing killing people to cooking?
So, are you saying the other difference has to do with how the body was arranged?
Yes. Because she cut off the torso and stuff. Wait. Wait, was used.
I got it!
That, yeah.
Do you
that
remember
too.
what the killer used to suspend her? They used some kind of rope to hang her up by her wrists.
What is your point?
Well, in all the previous Genocide Jack cases, something else was used to suspend them.
Yes.
Specifically, pairs of razor-sharp scissors.
And guess what? I used my own specially designed scissors for the murders and the arrangement. Like I said, I'm a professional, so naturally I'm very picky about the tools I use. And you know what else? Big Mac said there's two differences, but he's wrong.
Big Mac? Are you referring to me?
Listen up, Big Mac. There's actually one more difference.
I want to smile, bro. Bro, come on, bro. We all know.
You really didn't notice? Take a look at who the victims were in each Genocide Jack case. There's a pattern there, just waiting to be discovered.
A pattern?
Figure that out, and it'll be plain as death why I couldn't have possibly killed that.
I got it!
Because she was a
Is
girl.
it because Chihiro was a girl?
Hold up. It was like, when we first played this, it was the comic like Jericho was a boy. I was like, wait. Nah, she a girl, bro. So tell the difference. That was a lot of people.
Bingo, bullseye, right on the money!
What are you talking about?
In all the Genocide Jack cases, all the victims had something in common.
It was all, you feel me? We was all, you feel me, man. Cause she killed a bunch of men.
They were all guys?
Yeah.
That's right! The people I killed with such passion and conviction are all adorable little men! I can't believe I said it! I'm so embarrassed!
The hell is wrong with you?
That's what I want to know.
I'm just a full-throttle boy-on-boy fangirl, and the mopey side of me just hates it. But now I'm on the fast track to becoming a full-fledged man madam!
So, since Chihiro was a girl and not an adorable little man, you wouldn't kill her?
Would an Italian chef suddenly start making ramen just because they're both noodles? Don't be stupid. I have too much passion and conviction to cross that line. That's the absolute reality of a one and only.
We get it. You've clearly explained your hobby and your philosophy.
Sure.
It's a different matter entirely.
Bro,
When you're
come
forced
on, bro.
to kill in order to survive.
Yes, bro.
Quiet, lowly cur!
Lowly? Cur?
I would never kill for a reason as petty as mere survival. And if by some fluke I did kill to survive, why would I bother with the message and arrangement? It'd make me the obvious suspect!
Oh, she do got a point.
Does make some amount of sense.
Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, I would never leave out my prized scissors. Who would go out of their way to use a big, stupid, heavy dumbbell?
Maybe you used the dumbbell because you couldn't find any scissors in the school?
Any scissors? I don't just use any scissors. I only use my own set of high-class envy of the entire world scissors!
Okay, whatever. There still aren't any in the school.
Are you sure about that?
Oh.
She's fully equipped! That's right! So I can kill anywhere, anytime! Why would I resort to dumbbells or rope when I have my trusty scissors by my side? Go ahead, tell me I'm wrong, you can you gutter dogs, all of you! Not to mention, I have no clue how to tie a good knot! So rope's totally out of the question anyway!
No.
I have no idea what's going on anymore. Could such a heinous villain really be innocent?
Nah, she ain't innocent. If she used... Okay, she do got a point. Like, if she used her scissors, right? But... You still did it. You admit it.
But
It's
the body really was suspended, right? And nobody but the police knew about that.
Yeah! That's why we figured it had to be the real deal, and not some copycat killer or whatever.
Hold up, this one person... It'd be funny, I actually did put... I'm still mad you curved when you did my boy Makoto dirty. Well, yeah. We already know who this is. It's you. Holy, I am the one saying that I didn't do it, and you making me defend myself, or else. Hello. Oh, you know. You know, it's Sakura. It's got to be Sakura because, look, Damn.
Is this... I refuse to give up yet!
Bro.
Are the methods of murder really... I think there's a slight difference between...
Well then, human... I consider... Imagine what
Okay, skip over.
This is...
Because it's...
Let me rephrase that. In a way that maybe there are two clear...
It's boycott.
I got it! For one, in the according to the case,
I can tell it's boycott.
But Chihiro died from yes.
But he did it
It's strange for someone who killed, and there's more.
That's right. In my then the arrangement of the.
Could you please stop comparing?
I got it! Do you remember they used some... What is it? Well... Specific...
And guess what? Like I said, Big Mac said there's two
Big Mac?
Listen up, Big Mac! There's actually one more difference!
Huh?
My word, there's a... Figure that...
I got it!
Because she was a girl. Of course.
In all the genocide, Jack...
She ain't did it, right? But... Boycott was there.
That's right!
The hell is wrong?
I can't help it! But now I'm on...
So...
When an Italian chef suddenly starts... I have two...
We get it. It's a different...
Quiet!
Slowly...
And if by... Why would I bother that? Plus, whatever reason I have for killing, who would go out of their way? Maybe any...
Okay.
Are you sure?
Okay, I'm skimming all of it.
Da-da-da-da!
Look.
That's right! So why would I go ahead?
I don't care. I got boycott.
Not to mention...
Watch this.
But the body...
Yeah. That's...
Hello. Who never would do it? That nigga did. I don't think he would do it.
Here's my answer.
Boycott, yes.
Byakuya, it's possible you could have found out, isn't it? You'd have no problem gaining access to classified government documents.
Sure.
Or plus, you'd already looked through the Genocide Jack file before this all happened, hadn't you?
Yes.
Are you saying Mr. Togami did it?
Then the reason he pushed the theory of Genocide Jack being the killer so hard was because he wanted to pin the crime on her.
So, he rearranged the scene to disguise it and make it look like I put my stamp on it! The adorable glasses man was behind it all! Oh, I'm on fire!
Oh.
Now, Byakuya, what's your response? I see. So now the suspicion falls on me. Then I must ask, when would you say I began acting suspicious? Surely...
Looking back and thinking about it now, the way you were acting right before we discovered the body was a little strange.
In the locker room, they all look suspicious, very suspicious indeed. What you would agree, huh? Suspicious. Search the locker room like the start of the girl.
You wanted to go to the girls' locker room right away, right?
I should have naturally thought of the boys' locker room first. Is that what you want to say? The victim was Chihiro, a girl. Hence why I said we should check the girls' locker room.
Nothing strange about that, I'd say.
On the contrary, there's something very strange.
Okay then, what's so strange about it? Go ahead, share with the rest of the class.
Don't tell me boycott me or Bianca. Boycott did that, bro. Hey, if he do it, I'm upset, bro.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the file. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
you absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird... how?
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girl...
That's a natural reaction for any guy!
Okay.
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check that there was no time. What's so strange?
It's enough. So, because... Hello.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
No. Dylan.
Shoot! So, you said Byakuya was acting, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity,
that's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro, who... So of course I would suggest we check... There was no time. What's so strange?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Why be thinking it'd be somebody else, but it's actually be the person that tried to defend themselves?
So, Byakuya was acting, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity,
that's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Shoot!
Okay.
So, you said Byakuya was acting, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
that's a natural reaction.
The victim was Chihiro, so of course I would suggest we... There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
It's like...
So, you said Byakuya was acting, but he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
you absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker room first. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body.
Alright. How close
So, you said Byakuya was acting, but he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity to check out the girls' locker room,
you absolutely take it! That's a natural reaction for any guy!
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl. So of course I would suggest we check the girl. There was no time for... What's so strange?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
Hold on, bro. If I pick Chico...
So, you said Byakuya, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity,
that's a natural...
The victim was Chihiro, who was a girl.
Shoot!
So, you said Byakuya, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity,
that's a natural reaction.
The victim was... So of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
I wish you'd taken me with you.
It's when he said, what's...
So, you said Byakuya was acting, but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity to...
That's a natural reaction.
The victim was... So of course I would suggest we check the girls. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about
Damn,
that?
I'm trying to hit it.
Wish you'd take me with you.
Like, I can't hit the thing, bro. Like, ah.
So, you said but he was acting...
If you're presented with the opportunity that's
Unnatural react. The victim was so of course I would suggest we check the girls' locker. There was no time for pointless distractions. What's so strange about that?
You wish you'd taken...
Hold up, bro. I'm hitting this thing, bro. I ain't gonna fake it. And this thing ain't... Hold up, bro. I don't even trip. If I'm a dumbass, I'm a dumbass, but... Hold up, bro. Hold up. My friend, huh? That's what I'm saying. Like, huh? Like, bro. It's all. Do I have to? Okay. 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 You ain't wrong.
So, you said Byakuya was acting kind of weird before we found the body. But he was acting weird.
If you're presented with the opportunity that's
Unnatural reaction. The victim was Chihiro.
No,
That's what. Bro, Danganronpa, we gonna have a fight. Y'all
I'll tell
saw
you what's
me
so
do
strange
this.
about that.
Bro, y'all saw me hit that, bro.
Because up until we actually discovered the body, we couldn't have known who the victim was.
True.
So your claim that you went to the girls' locker room first because Chihiro was the victim doesn't hold up.
I see. That's a good answer, I must admit.
This game's a dumbass, bro. What? Nah, bro. Nah, it ain't me, bro. It's the game. I would be happy.
Interesting. Very interesting indeed. But your reasoning is still too weak.
Huh?
What's wrong? Is that it? Surely you've got more than that. Go ahead. What's the matter? You're not finished already, are you?
There is. I think.
There is more to it. Think about it. We just talked about the differences between this case and past death. The proof you're looking for is hidden in there.
Oh? Proof that I'm the culprit, you mean?
It's AB.
What? The difference between the cases? You want me to explain it again? When I want to kill, I use my very own special scissors. And I use those same scissors to arrange the body.
But Chihiro was some kind of rope.
That's right! It absolutely was!
Then there must be something very fishy indeed about that rope.
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else
Must have had it hidden away somewhere.
What? The difference? You want me to explain? When I want to kill, and I use those same scissors. But Chihiro, it was some kind of...
That's right! It absolutely...
Then there must be some...
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Man, you got one more time, little blue thing, purple thing.
What?
You got one more time.
When I want to kill, and I use those things.
But Chihiro was some kind of...
That's right. Then there must be...
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Damn. I'm trying to hit this little
You want me to
thing.
explain when I want to kill, and I use those things.
But Chihiro, it was some kind of rope.
That's right. Then there must be something very...
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, bro, no. I had it. My controller went dead.
Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Like, go in already.
What? The difference between you want me to explain when I want to kill, and I use those things.
But Chihiro, it was some kind of rope.
That's right. Then there must be something...
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Alright, are you little me?
You want me to explain when I want to kill, and I use those things.
But Chihiro, it was some kind of...
That's
But
right.
alright, no, for real. Let's
Hey,
see.
Byakuya, I'd never seen that rope before in my life. Obviously, somebody else must have had it hidden away somewhere.
Let's hit it. You feel? We already know who did it, bro.
What? The difference between you want me to explain when I want to kill, and I use those
It's
things.
just this little purple thing in my damn way.
Then there must be something...
Hey, Byakuya, where'd you get it from, huh?
I'd never seen that rope before in my life.
No, son. You got that from the desktop. You know you dead wrong.
Actually, I'm pretty sure you have seen it before. Because, you see, that rope, or should I say, that extension cord?
What? An extension cord?
Byakuya, you've used the extension cord in the library more than once, haven't you? And the same extension cord that was in the library all this time went missing after the murder. And there's no way someone who uses that extension cord as much as you do wouldn't discover that fact.
And Byakuya must be the one who took the extension cord. I can't imagine any other possibility.
That's really what you think? Then your conclusion is something like this? I killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, then hung her up and wrote that bloody message. I intentionally made it look like Genocide Jack. Is that about right?
He did it again. Oh.
What's wrong? I asked you if you think that's what happened.
Hell yes, that's what happened. So that's it, right? Byakuya's the killer.
I don't disagree with not disagreeing.
He kept calling this a game, right? So he'd be totally willing to do something like this to win.
Nah, bro.
Sorry, but could we hold on just a second? I think we need to talk about this a little more.
Sure. Do we really need to?
I know, but still. There's something that's still bothering me.
Is that right? And what, pray tell, is I killed her in the girls' locker room, then disguised my crime. Specifically, I dressed it up to make it look like it was the work of a homicidal psychopath. What about all that bothers you?
The crime scene. Oh, no. Wrong one.
Shoot!
Nah, my bad, Makoto.
I got it!
My bad.
You say you killed Chihiro in the girls' locker room, right? But are you sure about that?
How disappointing. What kind of question is that? Even in the world of disappointments, this is a true letdown. She was found dead in the girls' locker room. There is absolutely no question about that. How could the scene of the crime have been anywhere else?
Well, I think it's entirely possible that she was killed somewhere else, then carried there later, along with the rest of the murder scene.
Whoa! The rest of the murder scene? That was awfully specific. Please tell me you have a reason for saying all of that.
I believe I do.
Did I just... Wait, did I just... You on guard? Yeah.
Hey! Don't just move on without permission! What do you mean she was killed somewhere else?
Come on, Makoto. If there's any chance the murder took place somewhere else, let's see the proof.
Oh. No! I was trying to read it. No! I was trying to read it. If someone switched the boys and girls locker room, because they must use.
Shoot!
Oh no! Hold up. I keep getting notification. Hold up. About this. Hold up. Give me a second. Hold up, man. Yeah, my bad. Hold up. Hold up, wait a minute, hold up. Almost done, hold up. Because I keep getting like notifications about, I don't even know that. Bro, I can't tell y'all why I get notifications. It's probably because but it's about the TV show. Alright, I'm done. Alright, we already know what it is.
I got it! The proof that she was killed somewhere else is the poster that's hanging.
Your proof is some posters?
The poster in the girls' locker room was...
What say, a boy?
A picture of a big boobed supermodel. But don't you think that's kind of strange? Why would the girls' locker room have a poster like that?
Sure.
I bet those massive jugs of hers were totally fake!
Damn.
Meanwhile, the boys' locker room had a poster of the super popular boy band Tornado.
Sure.
Again, that doesn't really seem to belong in a boys' locker room.
So you're saying that maybe the posters were switched?
And there's one other thing I noticed about the locker rooms. You know what I'm talking about, right, Sakura?
You're referring to my protein coffee, aren't you?
Protein coffee?
That's what I'm saying with food, eh?
While I was in the girls' locker room earlier, I spilled some protein coffee on the carpet. But I noticed that after the murder, the stain had been totally scrubbed away.
It was smooth, you feel me? It got you.
I got it!
Right,
the stain on the girls' locker room carpet wasn't scrubbed away.
It was smooth.
In fact, I found it on the boys' locker room carpet.
Because, yeah, okay, say
that's definitely the stain from my protein coffee.
Then, does that mean that the carpets were switched too? But why would anyone do that?
To move the murder scene from one locker room to the other. It's certainly plausible, don't you think? In other words, in order to completely swap the scene of the crime, the blood-stained poster and carpet were moved along with the dead body. By doing this, the killer was able to change the entire room where the murder took place.
Sure.
I can certainly follow your reasoning, but why would the culprit bother doing that?
Huh?
Why would they go through all that trouble of switching the scene of the crime? Actually, an even bigger question. If the murder did take place in the boys' locker room, then how did Chihiro get in the boys' locker room in the first place?
How did... Oh!
To get into the locker rooms, you have to swipe your e-handbook across the card reader device. But Chihiro's handbook should have only allowed her access to the girls' locker room.
Yes.
She had no way to get into the boys' locker room to begin with.
No, she did have a way, and I can tell you what it was.
I highly doubt that.
Damn, she said hi.
Shut up! I'm telling you, I know how she could have done it.
I was going to say the broken handbook.
Is it really possible? Could Chihiro really have gotten into the boys' locker room somehow?
I got it! She mustn't have hacked her e-handbook. She was the ultimate programmer, after all. I'm sure that would have been no problem for her.
No, I don't think that's it. the thing that was in the main hall.
Sure.
Huh? What then?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course. If she had that, she could get into the boys' locker room no problem.
Nah, Leon handbook was broke. Y'all remember when he was like, why Leon handbook was broken?
She must have hacked her. She was the ultimate program. I'm sure that would have... Well, I don't...
She used the thing that was in the...
Huh? What then?
I'm talking about Leon's handbook, of course.
No, it's wrong.
Leon, yeah, that was broke when...
No, I don't think Chihiro used Leon's handbook.
Why not?
Because Leon's handbook was broken.
Oh. Well, then, yeah, I guess that'd be pretty impossible, huh?
I am struck silent by how quickly you gave up.
Last, isn't there a regulation against using someone else's handbook?
Actually, the rule states that loaning your handbook is prohibited. It says nothing about borrowing one. In other words, you could borrow a dead person's handbook all you want, and you'd be safe.
Yup, yup, yup! Hit the nail square on the noggin!
Of course, if it were broken, that wouldn't make any sense anyway.
So then, she must have hacked hers, like I said. She used her ultimate programmer skills and...
Nah, she ain't used that.
You can't fix an e-handbook. The instant you open one up, a security buzzer starts blaring.
So, if she didn't use Leon's handbook, and she didn't modify her own handbook...
Maybe Mr. Naegi's initial assumption is just... wrong?
It seems like there's no way she could have got into the boys' locker room. So
Yes,
I
she
guess
did.
so.
Okay then, I vote for Byakuya.
Hold on a second.
Oh,
I
yeah.
agree with you, though. I think you're on the right track.
What the? You finally decide to open your mouth and that's what you've got to say? There's no way she could get in the boys' locker room, right? So
Why are you so sure she couldn't get in? There's still one other way she could have gained access.
what?
What are you talking about? What other way is there?
Well, to explain that, why don't we take a little break from the trial? I'd like you all to come see something.
Wait. Just what do you think you're doing?
Don't worry. This'll make the whole trial more exciting. I'm sure that thought must please you.
Huh? It'll make things more exciting? Well, all right then. I declare an official class trial recess.
For real?
Now then, what is it you want to show us? It better not be boring or I'll be very unhappy.
Oh, I have no doubt it'll meet your lofty expectations. So, shall we go?
I feel like Kyoko finna hit the nail in the coffin.
The girls' locker room?
We've already searched this place top to bottom. What are you trying to pull, Missy?
I'd like you to examine the victim's body one more time. Be sure to examine the entire body very carefully. Take your time.
Examine her carefully? Like using our hands?
No way!
It's probably best if I don't run my hands all over a girl's dead body.
It's not that I'm creeped out or anything, it's just... based on religious grounds, you know?
Very well. I'll do it.
But you're a girl. You shouldn't have to touch a dead body. Just let one of the boys do it.
No, it's okay. I think Chihiro would rather have a girl examine her. So just leave this to me.
Sakura. What is this? Some kind of secret girl-on-girl action? Is that what you two are about?
Whoa.
That's not it at all. Stop screwing around.
Okay, here I go.
Right, she might.
I'm sorry, Chihiro. Please excuse the intrusion.
Put our hands together in belief of praying that begins of the cup being quiet and examine her body.
Be sure to check her entire body, and I believe we will solve this particular mystery.
Her entire body? I know you say that, but... What? This is... What is this?
What is it?
Happened?
Not possible. It's not possible.
What?
This girl is...
Oh.
Is what?
Is a boy!
Ah, I see. So, she was actually a he. Interesting. Thank you for confirming this fact. What?
You're joking, right?
I wouldn't joke about this.
Bro, that's crazy. I thought that was...
Ben... It's really true?
I'm like... Taka.
Chihiro was... a guy?
Oh, what? You guys didn't know? Heck, I knew that right off the bat. Chihiro Fujisaki was totally a guy.
He was a cross-dresser? Oh, I'm really on fire! I wish I had killed him!
Oh.
So that's what Kyoko wanted to show everyone, huh? Interesting. Yes, that certainly does make things much more exciting. Excitement back to the courtroom and get back to the trial. I do apologize for keeping you waiting. We've all just learned of the shocking revelation that Chihiro was actually a...
Yes, well, I don't know his reason for hiding it, but the fact is, Chihiro was not a girl, but a boy. And because the victim was male, he would have had no problem gaining access to the boys' locker room.
Assuming his handbook did, in fact, list his gender as male, then yes, that would be true.
Of course his handbook said he was a boy. He dressed like a girl, but he was a boy through and through.
So then, there should be no issue with Makoto's initial assertion. The victim was killed in the boys' locker room, and was then later moved to the girls' locker room. And the killer could have easily used Sayaka or Junko's handbook to get into the girls' locker room.
So Chihiro really was killed in the boys' locker room?
I still don't understand the motive for moving the body, but yes, that does seem plausible.
That shocked me,
Well,
bro.
I must admit, I did find it rather odd. I knew he felt a little off. There was a certain incongruity to his female body.
This is the most titillating situation!
So now everything has been connected. All the mysteries have finally become clear.
Okay, well, connected or clear or whatever. We still think you're the killer, remember?
Very interesting. This has become very interesting indeed.
He's off in his own little world.
What about you, Makoto? After everything we've learned, do you still think Byakuya's the killer?
Nah, bro.
Well, without a doubt, Byakuya is the one that made Chihiro's death look like Genocide Jack did it. But I think he might not actually be the killer after
Because
all.
if he was the killer, he would be right. He was right there with the whole time. He got information from the whole time.
But aren't you the one who accused him in the first place?
He just seems to be too easygoing about all this. Like he's enjoying us solving the mystery. The way he's acting, it makes it seem like it doesn't have anything to do with him.
And you think that might be because it doesn't have anything to do with him?
Plus, the evidence he left behind was a little too... how can I put it? Overt. He consciously chose to use the extension cord, knowing it could connect him to the murder.
Sure.
At least, that's... And Byakuya, when you found out the murder took place in the boys' locker room, it seemed to rattle you. And then again, when you found out Chihiro was actually a guy. If you really were the killer, that stuff wouldn't have had any effect on you.
True.
So that's your thinking, huh? Well, it bothers me that you don't have more concrete reasons, but... it's fine. I guess I'll mark it as correct, for the time being.
Mark it as correct?
He's right. I am not the culprit. I just happened to come across the corpse in the girls' locker room and decided to alter it.
Are you fucking with us right now?
No, I am not effing with you right now. I'm telling you the truth.
Well, I find it very hard to believe.
Go ahead. Find it very hard to believe. You're free to be executed along with the rest of us.
If you're really telling the truth, then why? Why do you do that to his body?
My reasons hardly matter right now. Uncovering the culprit is much more important, wouldn't you say? Now then, if it wasn't me, who was it?
Well, I don't think I can say for sure without talking about it a little more.
You're seriously gonna keep going? We're all good, aren't we? I thought it was clear Byakuya did it.
Nah, bro.
No, I'm with Makoto. If there's any doubt whatsoever, we need to explore every possibility. Because if we're wrong, we all die here.
Sure.
That's true. Very well then. I'm with you too.
Damn straight. Count me in.
Do you not have a mind of your own?
Of course I do. What am I, an ant or something?
Anyway, let's discuss this all as a group one more time.
That's very true.
Our lives are all on the line.
Excellent. Then shall we resume our game of hide and seek?
The killer is the killer is
shoot.
Oh.
I got it!
Oh no. If it was a guy, right?
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, clues are one thing, but did nobody get a look at the killer?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer. And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves in. Game over, man. Game over.
No! Not game over!
Okay.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, did nobody get a look?
I'm sure if someone saw the killer, they would have said something by now.
Perhaps someone saw the victim at some point. Even that might be enough for now.
Yeah. All we need right now is any kind of new info.
Isn't there a single clue that might lead us to who did it?
Well, did nobody get...
I'm sure if someone saw the...
Perhaps someone saw the victim. Yeah. All we need right now is...
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only the killer. And it's not like they're just gonna turn themselves in.
Game over, man!
No! Not game over!
Isn't Isn't there a single clue that might lead well?
Did nobody get... I'm sure someone saw the...
Perhaps someone saw the victim. Yeah.
It's over. It's all over. You want to know who saw the victim? The killer. And only...
No, that's wrong. That's wrong. I know it was when he said it.
I believe someone else did see the victim before he was murdered. What do you think, Celeste?
Now that you mention it, yes, I did see him.
Huh? Really?
Oh, but I suppose only
her Cassidy. But your name's Cassidy.
The rest of you had no idea, did you? That is why you're all making such ugly noises.
Whatever! Just hurry up and tell us!
It was last night, right before nighttime. I saw Chihiro in the dormitory warehouse. I saw him stuffing a track jacket into a duffel bag. And then, I assume, he headed off to exercise.
A track jacket and duffel bag? But we didn't find anything like that at the murder scene.
It seems likely that the culprit destroyed them to get rid of any evidence.
And that is when he said something that struck me as rather odd.
Well, I better get going. I'm kind of in a hurry.
Chihiro told me he was in a hurry. But why would he be in a hurry? Only if someone were waiting for him, I should think.
So, Mr. Fujisaki was on his way to meet with someone, and then they were going to work out together?
But Hina and I had invited him to exercise with us plenty of times, and he always declined.
Probably because he was afraid you'd find out the secret he was hiding, right?
Which means that conversely, he must have trusted whoever he was meeting with very much. Enough so that he was willing to risk his secret being revealed.
Oh, the marvel friendship!
The point is, whoever he met up with is the culprit, right? So we just gotta figure out who it was.
But knowing what we know, I can't even guess.
No. You already have what you need to make the connection.
Oh.
Huh?
You know who the killer is.
Seriously? Who is it? Who's the killer?
Think back to the track jacket and duffel bag the killer disposed of. Focus on the details of these items, and it should become obvious who was waiting for him.
Are you sure about that? You really think we can figure out who did it based on 2 pieces of evidence that we don't have?
What? You want to track down some fingerprints or something?
Even if we had the equipment for that, we wouldn't know how to use it.
As was noted, the evidence is already gone. There's nothing to get fingerprints from.
Sure.
Maybe, but we can make certain inferences if we just take the time to talk it out.
Easy for you to say. But fine. Celeste, did you notice anything special about the bag or jacket?
The bag was just a normal duffel bag from the warehouse.
I'm kind of thinking it's Celeste.
All the bags in there are the same, so
Well, if I remember right, there was a decent variety of tracksuits to choose from. Do you think there might be some connection between the culprit and Chihiro's jacket?
Perhaps. Let's explore that and talk a bit more about the jacket he took.
But it's hardly to me. Yeah.
First of all, we know where Chihiro was headed. He was on his way to go exercise. So next we have to ask, why did he choose the specific tracksuit that he did?
What do you mean, the specific tracksuit?
I got it! He picked that tracksuit because it matched the one the culprit was wearing.
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as him? My tracksuit is black.
I don't even have a tracksuit. Cause exercising sucks.
I have a white tracksuit personally. I got it from the warehouse, if you must know.
Did any of that really help us get any closer to figuring out who the culprit is?
No way. Not a chance.
You heard him, right?
First
of all, we know that Chihiro is on his way to go exercise, so next we have to ask, why did he choose this?
What do you mean, the specific? I got it! He picked that it matched the one the culprit was wearing!
So, what you're saying is, the killer was wearing the same blue tracksuit as...
No, that's wrong. If the killer was wearing the same blue track, we would have been...
Hold on a second, Mondo. What did you just say?
Huh? What'd I say?
When Celeste testified a few minutes ago, she said... She never said anything about the jacket's color.
Oh!
So why did you say Chihiro's blue tracksuit?
What are you... You just...
Hey, Celeste, what color was Chihiro's tracksuit?
As a matter of fact, it was blue.
Wow!
And before we began the trial, did you tell anyone
I
that?
need to start playing this game.
The only one I told about any of this was you.
Then, Mondo, how did you know what color Chihiro's tracksuit was?
Because I just...
I'm sure he saw the clothes at some point in the investigation.
No, that can't be it. The bag and clothes were surely disposed of by the time we began our
Then the only reason he could have known what color the tracksuit was is if he saw Cherry with it before he died! That's the only possibility!
Cherry? Are you talking about Chihiro?
So, how about it? Did you see the tracksuit or didn't you?
Just by chance. I just happened to see it last night. He walked past me, and he was carrying the tracksuit in his hands.
No, that can't be it either. According to Celeste's testimony.
Mondo, my boy.
When Celeste noticed it, Chihiro made a point of making sure that if you just ran into him briefly...
It would appear you've dug your own grave.
Perhaps. But you handed him the shovel, didn't you? That's why you said what you did. Focus on the tracksuit and it'll be obvious who he met with? What a bunch of nonsense.
Ah, now I understand. It was all one big bluff, wasn't it? Your true intention was to draw a slip of the tongue from the culprit. That's why you said you knew who did it, to put them on edge.
That's right. However... Mondo was my target all along. I had my suspicions about him from the very beginning.
Whoa!
That's a good question.
Why he talked?
There was a certain turning point that tipped me off. Maybe you didn't notice it, Mondo, but you tend to refer to men and women differently. You only call guys dude. For girls, it's chick. And after he was killed, you happened to refer to him as dude. Once I picked up on that, it occurred to me that Mondo knew something we didn't.
You notice such a tiny detail?
Are you a witch? She's a witch! You're positively frightful!
No, I'm not the frightful one. Not nearly as frightful as someone capable of murdering a friend.
Mondo, was it really you? Did you really kill Chihiro?
Wow! I'm gonna start playing this game and...
I didn't kill anyone! You've been all over me, judging everything. What gives you the right to...
Yeah! He would never do something like that! This is a false accusation!
Even my dog, even...
It's true. My reasoning on that is pretty...
That was fast.
Well, this does present us with a problem.
My time has near... That's what my little ghost friend is telling me.
Oh yeah, that reminds me. Hifumi, weren't you telling me you found some evidence?
Really? What kind?
Actually, now that I'm thinking about it here calmly, it might not be all that relevant.
Jeez, does your confidence just get up and walk away? It's fine.
If you really insist,
What do you have there?
it happens to be an e-handbook.
Wow. No, that's Chihiro. My bad, y'all. My bad.
I got it!
Chihiro.
We know Chihiro's handbook was missing from the scene of the crime, right?
For a fact.
Yeah.
For a fact indeed. I was totally sure I'd found it.
Then it must hold some clue about the culprit, right?
Well, that's what I was hoping. But it's busted. It won't even turn on.
I imagine the culprit broke it to get rid of any evidence after the murder.
That's odd. I didn't think the handbooks were quite so fragile.
You're right. They're not. They're totally waterproof and shock resistant. It would take an awful lot to break one.
And yet, this one does appear to be broken, as is Leon's, sitting useless in the main hall. For all your confidence, that is a remarkably high failure rate.
Do you think there might be some kind of mystery in there somewhere?
Bro. I thought they was Tucker, but realized it was Mondo.
How precisely did the handbooks get broken?
I got it!
It was a weak point.
You already told us before that the handbook has one weak point, didn't you?
Yeah! You remember that? Sure, maybe I let that slip, but I never told anyone what the weak point actually was.
But if the handbook is supposed to never break, and two of them broke in quick succession,
Then we can only assume that someone's figured out its weakness. You know what the weakness is, right, Monokuma?
You're asking me?
I think it's a necessary piece of information if you want this to be a fair trial.
But if I tell you, and someone else decides to copy it, that would be very not good.
Just tell us already! Why?
Oh well, I have a weakness for pushy demands. Then allow me to make a special announcement. The weak point of my cutting-edge e-handbook is... when it's exposed to high temperatures for too long, it will suffer a meltdown and totally break!
I flippin' knew it!
You knew it?
Yeah, because I found the handbook laying on the floor of the sauna.
The temperature in the sauna can reach over 200 degrees. Strange how you don't get burnt, huh? It's because as your sweat evaporates, it creates a... If the hot air of the sauna were somehow pushed directly onto your skin, you'd definitely... That layer of air would get blown away. So when you're in a sauna, make sure to keep...
Interesting. I learned one new fact today.
That is a mere trifling speck of knowledge.
Anyway, if you found the victim's handbook in the sauna...
Right, get back to the story.
Then the killer must have been purposely trying to raise its temperature in order to break it.
Meaning the culprit somehow knew its weakness.
But how'd they find out? Monokuma said he didn't tell anyone, right?
Indeed. Quite the mystery.
What if they found out by accident?
What do you mean by accident?
What if the killer took their own handbook into the sauna, not knowing its weakness, and it broke? They'd realize it was broken, of course, and it wouldn't be hard to figure out why. And once they had Chihiro's handbook, they knew they had an easy way to dispose of it.
I won't say it's not possible, but who would have done something like that? I don't know of anyone who took their handbook into the sauna.
I might know someone who did.
Whoa! Seriously?
I think the one who may have taken their handbook into the sauna was...
I can't pick her. It's Mondo.
Here's my answer. Mondo, your handbook got broken in the sauna, didn't it?
What? Why? Why do you keep accusing him?
Mondo and Taka had an endurance contest in the sauna not too long ago, remember?
Oh yeah, oh bro, y'all must watch this.
Before the contest, Mondo just so happened to keep his school uniform on. But little did he realize, he'd also left his handbook in one of his uniform pockets.
Yes.
And when it was all over, Mondo discovered that taking your handbook into the sauna could easily destroy it.
Oh, bro.
Wait, hold on. You've got it all wrong. He would never kill. I don't accept this. Show me the proof.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Damn.
Let's test Makoto's assertion.
If what he said you broke your own, in other words, if then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Damn, bro.
Let's test Makoto's. If what he said you broke your own
If
in
your
other
stuff
words,
works,
if Mondo
why?
that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
No.
Shoot! Let's test
I was
Makoto's
thinking about
assertion.
too much.
If what he says is you broke your own, in other words, if then that proves.
Well, my goddamn
Nah.
handbook...
See? Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Keep slipping by, bro. Keep slipping by. Y'all, this thing. No way.
Let's test Makoto. If what he said you broke your own, in other words, if then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all!
No, it wasn't.
Shoot! Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is then that proves that
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
Bro, I don't know what I'm doing.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
in other words, if Mondo's handbook is then that proves that what
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all!
No, bro.
Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
I know, bro, I did, bro.
Let's test Makoto.
If what he says you broke your own, in other words, if Mondo's then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just...
See? Look, Makoto was wrong after all! Shoot!
Let's test Makoto. If what he says is you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook then that
My
proves.
bad, y'all.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
Yo!
See? Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Yo! I totally
Let's test
forgot about
Makoto's.
that.
If what he said you broke your own hand. In other words, if then that proves that what Makoto.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
No, no.
Shoot!
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Makoto was wrong after all!
Shoot!
Bro. Hold on, that's confusing, bro. I swear. Nah, it's confusing. Oh, I'm a dumbass, bro. I'm too dumb, bro.
Is this really the end for all of us? I refuse to give up yet.
Bro. I'm really, hold on, bro.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Hold on. Hold up. Hold up. It's just crazy. Hold up. Hold up, I'm testing K out right now. Hold up. Hold up.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Look! Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Come on.
Let's test if what he says is you broke your own. In other words, if then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all!
Shoot!
I'm wrong about what?
Let's test Makoto's assertion. What he says you broke your own handbook. In other words,
My bad.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Hey, Mondo.
let's test Makoto. What he says
Hey,
you
bro.
broke your own. In other words, if Mondo then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
No, I don't. What?
See?
Oh, miss.
Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Bro, I knew you broke it because, listen, y'all. If he...
Let's test Makoto. If what he says you broke your own handbook. In other words, if then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Look! Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
I should have waited. My bad.
Let's test Makoto. If what he says you broke
Y'all
your
gotta see it
own.
one more
In other
time. One more
words,
time.
if
One
then
more
that
time.
proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says if you broke your own. In other words, if then that proves that what Makoto said.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
I should have got her.
Shoot!
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
I don't know what I'm doing wrong, bro. Like, bro, I'm doing something
Let's
wrong.
test Makoto's assertion. If what he says you broke your own. In other words, if then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just...
See? Look! Makoto was wrong after all! Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
Bro, hold on, bro. Look, y'all, I'm doing it right. Bro.
Let's test Makoto's assertion. If what he says is correct, then Mondo, you broke your own handbook.
In other words, if Mondo's handbook is actually broken, then that proves that what Makoto said is right.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
See? Makoto was wrong. Mondo wouldn't hurt a fly!
I got slow
Let's
down.
test it. If what he says is correct, you broke your own. In other words, if then that proves.
Well, my goddamn handbook works just fine!
No, y'all saw me did that shit, bro. No, I'm not.
Mondo,
No,
the handbook you have right now, is it really yours?
this game be really
The
trying
fuck
to
is that
fuck me,
supposed to
bro.
be? The broken handbook that was in the main hall.
Oh god, y'all saw when I did that, bro. I did it right first time when I was like broken handbook. Damn, I did
Isn't
that.
that
Oh, bro,
hard?
y'all
What the heck are you
watch
talking?
this
What I
shit.
mean is, I think you took me after all.
That's right! So then, which would
Come on.
mean that
But doesn't that violate the school regulation that's...
Well, there is a rule about loaning your hand. It's kind of a great
Look, I don't want to hear no. I don't want to hear.
Bitch. What's wrong, bro? Come on, tell him he's wrong.
Look, Tucker, I'm sorry, bro. Your friend wasn't being loyal.
You are wrong. You have to be wrong. Everything you just said is wrong. You meant...
Okay, then why don't we look back on this case one more time? That way, everything will...
Oh, this shit. So, okay. No, cuz I'll be honest. I don't even know. I ain't say this. You feel me? I already know. Put that down. Put that down. Hold up. Hold up, son. Okay. Because that, bro. Damn. She was getting that bag, okay. Sip that, okay. Yeah, that's when Celeste came in, this and that. Okay, then she got to what's that? Blue suit, right? Then I knew I was right. Then she had to use her card. Then this when she walked in. Hold up. Which one is it? She walks in. That's when the killer came in, right? This when the killer came in, right? So the killer used this. Okay. Damn, hold up. Because Mondo used that to love Leah, right? Hold on, I'm thinking about it. You use that, yeah. Because definitely he used the dumbbell. Wait, no. Blood stain on the poster, right? So he Mondo saw her on the ground, right? First. He ripped them. Open that door. Then the rest is history. Then use her e-card. Then sauna, destroyed. Then he wrote blood loss right there. Hold up. I'm looking for the one thing. It was saying hold up. Did I miss something? Oh, I got. Okay. Did I sure do I got it? Hold up. I thought I missed something. Recheck.
Here's exactly what happened. First, let's take a look back to before the incident.
Alright. Cassidy came in,
Last night, Celeste saw Chihiro in the warehouse, correct?
Was Celeste, Cassidy, whatever, Jones...
At the time, she was apparently stuffing something into a duffel bag. That something was a blue tracksuit.
Sure.
With bag in hand, Chihiro... She made her way to the locker. But how could the victim, who was apparently a girl, access the boys' locker room? Simple. Because she was really a he. Which is why he was able to use his own handbook to gain entrance to the boys' locker room. Once inside, he met with someone there. And the person he met was the one who killed him. It seems likely that the killer grabbed a nearby dumbbell, approached the and attacked him.
Look!
And that's where the bloodstains on the poster and carpeting...
He was trained. That nigga was trained.
It was likely in the heat of the moment. The body was arranged.
That's crazy.
Which is why the killer hurried to try and hide the act. First, pulling up the bloodstained carpet. Then, removing the bloody poster. And finally carrying the corpse into the girls' locker room. A girl's handbook was necessary to get into the locker room, of course. But this alone doesn't prove that the killer was necessarily a girl. After all, Sayaka and Junko's handbooks had been placed in the main hall. Using one of those, a boy could get into the girls' locker room without much problem.
Oh, dang. Dang, hold up. That's when he opened the door, right? Hold up. Hold up. I'm still thinking about it. Hold up. I'm still thinking about it. Hold up. You know this. Did none of this. Oh, that's why I got it wrong. Because Mondo grabbed her, right? Because how Mondo did it, right? Because that's how it changed. Then he used that, right? That's when he started writing Blood Loss. Then on Act 5, we go,
Here's exactly what happened. After all, Sat using one of the... And that's it with the carpet and the poster. They changed the layout.
Yeah, we don't need here.
Could have Yakuya discovered the body and decided to intervene in the situation. So, after stumbling on the crime scene, he went and grabbed the extension cord from the library, and then he got to work. He used the cord to string up Chihiro's lifeless body. Then, using the victim's own blood, he left a grisly message there at the scene of the crime. He wanted to create the illusion that Genocide Jack was responsible for the slaughter. And around the same time that Byakuya was putting together this facade, the killer, having already disposed of Chihiro's bad hair,
look,
and just somehow the reason they knew that. Isn't that...
Look. I'm pressing X. I'm pressing X.
Where's your evidence? You need evidence without any proof? You can't pin any of this on...
Look, I don't want to hear nothing about that. Look. Oh, shit. Look, we already know who did it, so... Come on, son. Come on.
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False! Show me some evidence. I won't listen! False! I refuse to vote! Show me some evidence.
Oh, damn.
You're wrong! I won't listen! I refute you! False! Show me some evidence. I won't listen!
Damn.
False!
What happened?
You're corrupt! I refuse to vote!
Bro, I ain't know how it... No, bro. No, bro. No, bro. I ain't know how the tempo gonna be. I ain't know... Bro, come on, bro. Bro, Marco.
Is this real?
Come on, bro. Yes,
I refuse to give up yet.
Look. Restart everything, bro. Look. This how I you feel me? Watch this. Oh, shit. My bad. This on goat stuff. This on goat stuff. Watch this. I'm finna show y'all something. You know, it been hell since I did a...
Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False. Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. I refuse to vote. Show me some evidence. You're wrong. I won't listen. I refute you. False.
Oh, okay.
Show me some evidence. I won't listen. False. You're corrupt. I refuse to vote. I refute you. False. You're corrupt. Show me some evidence. I won't listen! I refuse to vote! Show me some evidence! Show me some evidence!
This should prove it! I think Mondo must have replaced his broken handbook with Link, in which case, we can just check each of our handbooks right now. Once we do that, we'll...
We don't gotta do that.
Look, he know.
Yeah, I did it. I killed him.
Okay, I'll take that beat.
I got no choice, man. After hearing all that, I gotta just... give up. Go ahead, Monokuma. Get it over with. Ask for the goddamn verdict.
Roger that.
Wait! Hold on!
No waiting! No holding on! Time for the moment we've all been waiting.
Yes.
Who will you elect as the Blackened this time around? Will you make the right... What's it gonna be?
Bro. We all voted. It's Mondo.
What?
Listen, yeah, we already know.
Unbelievable.
Sorry.
What is this?
Look, Taka hurt, bro.
Now then.
Taka hurt, bro.
Actually... Ha!
Anyway, it was a young boy. Its name was Jericho. It was extremely complex of his lack of strength. You are so weak, even you are a boy. He hurt. Oh, that burning himself future until that weakness. Look, I'm finna.
Weak.
Look, I already know, bro. The killing game had begun of the school. Once no choice that in fact. Embarrassing secret, yeah. Even you dressed like a girl, Jiyoko is just actually a boy. Look, I ain't feel like crying, bro. Look, I'm just gonna cry, bro. Look.
Hey,
Okay. The biker game felt painful, clearly how important. Look. Look, we already know. Look.
Don't make.
Look. Oh, wait. Your older brother was okay. Respect for your mother because his brother and his family grew in his one crew. Me mother could trust and respect. Meanwhile, the older brother had a local game. He grew up the biggest biker game in the country. Number one of the game with the two youngest brothers. Look, I know your brother did that, bro. I already know about Mondo's.
I just.
Look, he was trying to get stronger than his brother.
Don't fuck with me.
But his amazing retired, look, bro. Look, I'm finna skip. Oh. That's how. Oh. Oh, bro. His brother had died, bro. That's why. He was in the biker game. Look, I don't wanna cry, bro. Look.
Huh? But I want to change.
What?
Huh? No!
Yeah, that's.
So that's why. That's why he did it, because his past because his past made him like fear up. Like he didn't want to change and stuff. He looked to his past. Was like, nah, I ain't need to change. I'm still gonna be that same person. That's why he was like, man. After he did that, he was like, I was just jealous. You
can't be.
Well,
yes, bro. That's all we came to see. Monokuma, do it. Do it. Yeah. Oh, bro. Oh, bro, Monokuma is a sick summer gun, bro. Oh, bro. I got to end it, bro. I got to end it, bro. It's getting crazy, bro. If you like this video, go like and subscribe. I love y'all. Peace. And make sure tomorrow we playing Ghost of Hiroshima. Then on Sunday we playing Madden. Oh dang, y'all, my bad.